Right, so 3,000 points, 1,000 suns, and Iron Hands as usual. Kenny's back from Spain, hence we missed a week. We will be playing Shatter Strike, and we have Dawn of War for the first time since forever. So we'll do it's the same as last week, but mate.
Command Squad, Terminator armor with a Praetor with a Chain Fist and a Combin Melter.
Flamer. Has he not got that Flamer relic?
Oh, and a Flamer.
Oh, yeah. And a Flamer relic.
Yay! In a Land Raider with a Molten Melter.
Yep.
10-man Tactical Squad. Sergeant has a
Power Fist.
Yes. 10-man Tactical Squad. In a Rhino with a Molten Melter. Sergeant has a Lightning Claw. 5-man Tactical Support Squad with melter guns in a Rhino with a Molten Melter. A 6-man Tactical Support Squad with Graviton guns. Sergeant has an Augury Scanner and another thing. I can't remember what else. A Standard Dread, Flamestorm Cannon, Chain Fist with a Molten Melter in a drop pod. 1 foot gun. 10-man Kulvite Volgai covering just say all words.
We need to learn what it's called and call it proper, because we can use jacket.
Just say anyway. All the words. 5-man Heavy Flavor Squad in a Rhino and a Fell Blade.
All Rhinos, I'm assuming, have got Dozer Blades
and Multi-Melters.
And Multi-Melters, and the Land Raider, Dozer Blade. And
no Dozer Blade and Land Raider.
But we do have Ceramite.
Yeah,
damn it.
Ceramite on that, Ceramite on that, Ceramite on that.
Can I have Ceramite on the Dread?
Yeah, I'm standard on that one
there. You live and learn. Right. 1,000 Suns, we've got a 10-man tac squad with assault weapons, melter bombs on the Sergeant, and they're coming in the Storm Eagle. We've got 2 Contemptors. One has Chain Fist, Multi-Melter, Extra Armor, the other's the usual Dakka. We've got Praetor with Paragon Blade and Cataphracti, with a Command Squad in Terminator Armor, all with Chain Fist. They're coming in a Land Raider with Ceramite and a Dozer Blade. We have a 5-man Cataphracti squad, all with Chain Fists, and we have a level 2 Psycho who's gone for Telepathy, got Hallucination, Shrouding, and Psychic Shriek, obviously. He's got Artificer and a Refractor Field. And they're coming in the Spartan, which is all the toys. This guy here is something new. I'm going to try using a Centurion on a jet bike with Power Fist, Melt Bombs, Refractor Field. We'll see if he can be a bit of a wee ninja assassin. We'll see what happens there. 2 10-man tac squads, Melter Bombs on the Sergeant, in Rhinos with Multi-Melters and Dozer Blades. Then we have the original Scorpius, which has got a bit of paint on it, which is nice because before it was just red, and the Venator, which has got Dozer Blades, Ceramite, and the Heavy Bolter. That's 3,000 points of 1,000 Suns. So this is deployment for the Iron Hands. We have the Thud Gun, Command Squad in the Land Raider, Fell Blade, Grav Guns, Volkite Cavalry, Vulcan Maze, and then in outflank we have the Heavy Flamers, Dreadnought Drop Pod, Melter Guns,
10-man tac squad.
10-man tac squad. And Kenny's gone for Deep Strike on this squad, which could be useful given the mission. Get him into my deployment zone towards the end. See what happens.
Get them off the boat so they don't die.
1,000 Suns, we've got a Contemptor. We've got my wee ninja Centurion. We'll see if he does anything. Maybe, maybe not. It's a bit of a throwaway thing. We'll see what happens. Sakaran Venator, Scorpius, Spartan, Land Raider, and the Dakka Dread. We decided to just go balls out. So in reserves we have Storm Eagle, all the toys, 10-man tac squad, 2 10-man tac squads in Rhinos. While we're here, we'll roll to see if we can steal, which would be nice because Kenny's stolen me from me twice. Let's see what happens with the Magic Orc dice.
Oi. That's what you're going to get.
What?
That's what you're going to get.
Sit! Oh.
3.
So just as a wee aside, I'll point out that we play ASN, automatic door Was it Automatic Door Solutions North?
Access Solutions Northern Limited.
I'm sorry, Access Solutions Northern Limited, which is Kenny's business. And just to show the level of detail on some of this terrain, that is an advertisement for ASN, alongside AC/DC and Clash posters. Kenny likes Clash, I like AC/DC. So, Iron Hands movement, turn 1. Drop pod came in, scattered 5 inches away. Might give me room to move the Venator, maybe not, we'll wait and see. This guy's moved up 12, may turbo boost depending on what happens. The shooting phase, the Fellblade has moved forward into range with the Demolisher Cannon on the Land Raider. Grav guns have just solid advance just to be annoying and gravy. These boys aren't moving. Some of them have got shots on the Scorpius, so we'll see how that gets on. And that's it. We'll go into Iron Hands Psychic phase turn 1, and then straight into Iron Hands shooting phase turn 1.
Right. First things first.
The Fellblade is retreating. So just to complete Kenny's deployment, even though he's already shot his Volkite Culverins, this you'll recognise as his command rhino, which is
I've not forgotten again.
Sorry. The reason he's using that, by the way, is because he's just using the same army as he had last week. So
and I forgot the same model.
Yeah, he didn't read back in. End of Iron Hands, turn 1. We have an immobilised Land Raider, done by the Demolisher Cannon. We have a Contemptor, which is missing its left-hand Kerries. We took a glance on the Venator, and that's about it. So we'll come back to you after Thousand Suns movement, turn 1. So, not even halfway through my movement phase, Kenny's making me show you this double 1 because that's the roll for my Spartan going through dangerous. So we now have an immobilised Spartan and an immobilised Land Raider. Yay! So, end of movement phase, Thousand Suns, turn 1. As we saw, this all went very, very wrong. So I've decided I'll get the Terminators out now and hopefully do something with them and hope that they somehow survive. We're going to look to cause some wounds around the field with Bolt Fire and shit. I'll roll the dice for the Psychic phase, hoping for better than my... Yay! 6. So that will be helpful. We'll come back to you in probably the end of the shooting phase for the Iron Hand. Thousand Suns. So, end of Thousand Suns turn 1. We saw a lot of it. It was not pretty. We've got 2 immobilised Land Raider and Spartan. Yay! The Grav guys are dead down to the Sergeant, who's currently running away, who's got a bolter. Killed a couple of these. Didn't even bother with the Fellblade. There's not much point. The Dreadnought drop pod did die, but it's going to mess up the Venator now, so chronic. And this guy jumped forward with his jet bike move. We'll see what happens as we move into Iron Hands, turn 2. Right, so end of Iron Hands, turn 2 movement. These guys have deep struck in. Heavy Flamer team have come on. They're going to probably gank this Dread. We've got Fellblade shuffled about, just make sure he's in a nice range to drop the Demolisher Cannon onto them. The Land Raider with the command squad come out. The Terminators and the Gaffer have split up. The Gaffer's going to go after the Spartan and the Terminators into the Terminators. This guy's going to kill the Venator, no doubt about that. And then we've got some melt guns into the rear of the Contemptor. It could be game over for the Thousand Suns. Let's see what happens as we go into the shooting phase for Iron Hands, turn 2. So, I feel like we weathered the storm alright here. We've lost 3-4 Terminators. 1 Contemptor down. 1 Contemptor down. 4 2-up saves, 2 failed. It's not looking great for the Thousand Suns. But hey, we're used to that. We have a auto charge in. Do you want to roll in case you want? Oh no, you've got to go closest anyway. And then we've got an assault here, so we'll have to measure and do Overwatch, but 7 inch on the Gaffer. We'll film this. Yeah, he's in. I get to Overwatch first, so
it would be a 4 inch charge, wouldn't you?
So we've just done the assault. We didn't kill anything with Overwatch. In fact, we only got one hit, but meh. They're probably toast. That's probably toast. Yeah. We'll see what happens as we move into Iron Hands turn 2 assault. So end of Iron Hands assault phase turn 2. The Sakaran Vendetta died. Yay. The Spartan got glanced to death. We managed to do a bit of a number on these boys, but they did win, and yeah, there's 2 guys left, but you know, we'll see what happens. Thousand Suns turn 2. We'll roll as reserves. We've got 2 tack squads, both coming in, and the Flappy Bird. Oh, do we need the Flappy Bird? Oh, yes, of course it's not coming in. Brilliant. Thanks for that. So, Thousand Suns turn 2 movement. The 2 tack squads have come on to hopefully save the day by clearing a Rhino, a Dreadnought and 3 Marines, which is 4 victory points for Kenny at the minute. What will probably happen is nothing, but we'll see. The Scorpius is fine, yay. These Terminators have rolled a decent move through cover for a 6-inch charge, which we know is going to go wrong, but we're going to go for it anyway. Land Raider obviously here, and as we saw, the Flappy Bird didn't come in. So we'll move into the Psychic phase. Oh yeah, he's dead. And go straight on to Thousand Suns shooting, turn 2.
I feel guilty now.
Friggin' right enough guilty. End of Thousand Suns shooting phase, turn 2. We missed with the Sakaran, but Scorpius, but managed to get a couple of guys. Oh, 3 guys. That'll do. This thing did nothing.
It hit the Rhino.
These guys are shooting because they've got a 6-inch charge on them, if they can. These guys managed to kill this and 2 melter guys, but this is likely to be turning around and tank shocking, and we'll have to rule it out, but we'll see what happens because they might be off the board. But let's see what happens as we move into the assault phase. The Thousand Suns, turn 2. 1 charge, 6-inch charge. Kenny, do your So, Mork and Gork are back to save us. That's my charge. Thank Christ for that. So, we're into the Terminators. So, that was my Praetor's attacks. 5 attacks on the charge.
Hitting on 3s.
No hits. Yay! Great. So, at the end of the assault, the wonderful Praetor managed to help by getting 2 of his guys killed, but we did finish them off and rolled a good consolidate, so we're threatening Kenny's gaffer. It's probably too little too late, but we'll see what happens as we move into Iron Hands turn 3. So we've had a good 10-15 minutes chatting about this because Kenny is going to basically tank shock here. So the first thing I have is a leadership test to see if I can strap a melter bomb to it. If I fail, they're all off the board anyway, but meh. Leadership 9. 7. So Kenny, you've just been hit by a melter bomb. Ooh, it pens. D6 plus 2. Oh, not bad. So it takes a hit. It's taken 1 whole point, and we now have to resolve all my guys dying. Yay. And the sergeant's dead. Yay. So, Iron Hands movement. These guys are going to come and charge the Land Raider. It's not doing that anyway. This guy is going to take out Scorpius. This guy is going to kill these guys. These guys are going to survive. Maybe not. Ooh, from that angle I get cover. Yay! Brave boys. That's probably going to get popped, and they are probably going to fail the break test because the sergeant died. Better roll 9. Right, we'll do it on camera. If I roll 9, I'm going to be really annoyed because I killed my sergeant. Oh, good boys. I rolled 10. They're off the board. End of Iron Hands turn 3 shooting phase. Banner Bearer took a wound.
No, I saved it.
No, he took a wound from your Grolkite cauldrons. Oh no, took a wound from something. Heavy bolter. The Rhino and the Marines all died. We saw these guys ran off. So we are literally down to a snap firing Rhino, a wounded Banner and a Praetor, and an immobilised Land Raider. We do have Flappy Bird. Yeah, 5-inch charge. They're in. We'll come back to you after the assault phase for the Iron Hands. In fact, we might as well do this on camera. Are you going to hit me with a melter bomb automatically? Or 3 attacks with a Power Fist. Power Fist is glancing on 6s. I'd probably go for the Melter Bomb. So 2d6.
Then number 7.
Hang on, an 8. Oh no, it's strength 8, isn't it? Yeah. Depending on 7. You damn bastard. D6 plus 2. Of course it explodes.
Inches.
It gets all your guys. Sorry to disappoint everyone because this seems to be becoming the norm. End of Iron Hands turn 3. Thousand Suns down to 2 guys and a Rhino. Flappy Bird coming on a 3-up. It does. Yay! Mathematically not possible to win, I don't think, but we'll see what happens because it might be funny and it might be fun and I might kill him. Yeah, that's what we're after. Let's go into Thousand Suns, turn 3. So, Thousand Suns movement phase, turn 3, really quick. These guys move to come and gank him. We will shoot him in case we can knock a wound off. This thing's moved round, it's got a multi-mellow, that's priority, and it's going to be snap firing. And this thing's come on to hopefully take some shots into the Land Raider. Can't really do what I wanted to do with it. And use the big gun on the Volkite culverin guys. We'll see what happens as we move into Thousand Suns shooting phase. End of Thousand Suns shooting phase. The Rhino hit it and knocked it multi-melter off. Yay! Snap shooting, yeah, it was snap shooting. The Flappy Bird killed a single Volkite culverin and nothing happened here. Assault phase. Kenny, D3, 3D3 Hoover Tubes. God, I hate this gun. Oh, fuck! So, 7. So I have 7 toughness tests?
Yeah.
Pass. Oh! I've never rolled that well. So, 3-inch charge. Right, seeing as my turn is so short-lived, we're going to watch the entire assault phase. Praetor and Terminator Banner guy are hitting Kenny's gaffer. My Paragon Blade gets to go first. We saw how good it was last time. Hitting on 4s. Not much better. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of my funny thing. Oh, I wanted a 6. So 1, 3. Takes a wound. Your gaffer's attacks back with his chain fist. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 4-up save on my chain fist guy. Saves. Saves. My chain fist. 3 attacks. 2 hits. Ooh! Oh no, it's reroll 1s to wound. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. 2 3-ups. Save. Leadership. -1. Pass. Yay! Stuck in combat. God damn this game. So a similarly short movement phase because it's basically pile out, pop a rhino and shoot the feck out of that. Everything's sort of moved around to get shots on. Kenny's jumped all his guys out of the tanks so they're all scoring. Mathematically I don't think I can possibly win this. So we're not doing an epic handshake yet because reasons. So we're down to can the Flappy Bird survive? Basically, as we move into Iron Hands shooting, turn 4. End of Iron Hands turn 4 shooting phase. This jinked and everything shot the shit out of it and it took no damage. Just like the other Rhino that died there. He did take a shot from a Fellblade there, so that's kind of fair enough. He only took a shot from the Fellblade because he had bugger all else to shoot. So we're going to move into the combat phase. Do you want to film it?
Yeah, go on.
I'm down to 4 attacks on my gaffer. Hitting on 4s. That roll again. Wounding on 3s. That's 1 instant death. So, do you want to do the instant death first? 3 up. Oh, damn it. And then 3 up. Which? 1 wound taken. Yep, so he's on 1 wound. So, 4 attacks back. 2 hits. 2s to wound. 2 wounds. So 4 up on my banner. He survives. So of course 1 wound. I'm winning again. Come on, banner bearer. Hit on 4s. 2 hits. Winning on 2s. 2 wounds. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, Kenny. Oh, damn it. So leadership -1. So leadership 9. Yeah. So Kenny's gaffer is on
2 wounds.
He's taking 2 wounds now. As we move into Thousand Suns turn 4. Yay! Floppy bit. Thousand Suns movement. Yeah. Should have done it in real time. It's just so depressing. We'll do the shooting phase and maybe kill another Volkite covering guy. Maybe not as well. Let's see. Thousand Suns shooting phase. Killed nothing. Let's do live action combat with my Praetor. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. 1 wound. 3 up save. He's dead! Which is not good because it was in Kenny's face. I get a consolidate of 1 inch. Oh, for God's sake. Iron Hands turn 5. Kenny's now getting bored because I'm making him play through it all. We're only playing through it for you guys. You guys out there in the ether, wherever you may be. I swear to God, one day. In fact, let's do this on live action. I don't think
I'm going to get a shot on all.
Well, I can move 12, so yeah, push it forward. Look at this, guys. You're seeing live action 40k here.
30k.
30k. Sorry, 30k. Ooh, I wonder where they go for. Am I allowed to jink with my gaffer? In fact, we'll stop doing this live action malarkey. It is kind of funny, but the joke is gone and now you're all just going, right, I'm not even going to bother with my turn 5 because best case scenario, we'll roll if there was a turn 6. That'd have been even worse fucked. Best case scenario is I get 3, Kenny gets 13. We'll do epic handshake. Okay. It's not very epic anymore. Fuck, man. So we were talking about where I went wrong, and Kenny reckons that I should be going for more of a refused flank. Hit one side and hit it hard. So next week, when I forget to do that, please leave comments saying that I'm a moron. Which you're going to do anyway now I've said it. Just trolling, but yeah. Oh, 30k, why do you do this to me? Good fun though, as ever.